Well, it looks like Marvel, or should I say Kevin Feige, is open to the idea of a Silver Surfer movie. Once the Fox merger, Disney merger settles in, he's open to the idea of an awesome Silver Surfer movie. When will it take place? Where should it take place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Should it be a prequel? Who knows? Let's get right into it, right after the intro. Hey everybody, welcome to News to Astonish, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And today we're going to be talking about Kevin Feige having the potential idea of making a potential Silver Surfer movie. And we're also going to be discussing about James Gunn's departure very briefly. So let's move on to the article I found on superherohype.com, and it says here, all things considered, Marvel had a pretty decent night at the last night's Golden Globes. In addition to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse winning Best Animated Feature, I do agree, just a note, and Black Panther's Best Picture nomination marked the first time that a major award show has recognized a Marvel Studios production outside of the technical categories, and it's about high time that Marvel gets the recognition that it deserves, especially in the movie Black Panther, because that movie is just simply gorgeous, awesome in every meaning of the word. The film's nomination also signaled Kevin Feige's inaugural visit to the Globes, and while speaking with MTV's Josh Horowitz, Feige opened about all things Marvel. After admitting that Avengers Endgame's title was decided on prior to the start of the production, Feige revealed that it's somewhat accurate that the film's marketing campaign won't cull any footage past the film's 20-minute mark in order to maintain a level of secrecy. Horowitz also used the opportunity to bring up his recent conversation with Vice director Adam McKay. Feige was asked about McKay's desire to make a Silver Surfer movie once Disney finalizes the Fox merger. If Feige's response is any indication, he's very open to the idea. "I've not gotten a call yet," said Feige, "but I've seen Adam tonight at a number of these awards, and he is not only, as everybody knows, an incredibly smart guy, he's an honest-to-goodness fan," said Feige. And, he did a lot of sort of behind-the-scenes help with us on the first Ant-Man film. And have you seen Vice? Little Galactus cameo in there that we helped him get, so I look forward to speaking with him more. Feige also commented on Warner Brothers hiring ex-Guardians of the Galaxy director James Gunn to tackle Suicide Squad 2. Although Marvel and DC fans occasionally butt heads, Feige promises there's no bad blood between the two companies. "I went to see Aquaman last night, and I really enjoyed it," noted Feige. "I don't see a rivalry. I see cool films being made. One thing you know about James Gunn, he makes cool films. And as for the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will happen, all Feige would say is that it's being saved for a later time." So I have to agree with Kevin Feige here. Yes, both comic book companies make awesome comics, and yes, I can sense that there is this kind of rivalry tension between both companies. Great, I get it. But ultimately, they're a business, and they're here to entertain people who love the characters that they create and the stories that they create for them. And honestly, I am more of a Marvel fan. I do have a preference for Marvel, but I do respect DC as well. I mean, I collect both Marvel and DC comics, and I agree with Kevin Feige. Aquaman is a really enjoyable movie. It's just an amazing movie, and I'm glad that DC is picking up their feet again and making great movies. The movies that us fans want to see and enjoy. And if both Marvel and DC can do that, then I would just love them both equally. Okay? And that would just make me incredibly happy, and a bunch of other people out there, the fans, the audience, the casual moviegoers. Everybody will be happy if both companies can make great movies about the characters that we love. So it's true, really. I mean, there's not much to say about that. And about James Gunn's being hired to direct the Suicide Squad sequel, I'm really happy about that as well. I believe in James Gunn. He does make awesome movies. He made the first two Guardians of the Galaxy movies happen, and they were amazing and enjoyable at best. If anything, DC needs a director like him because he has talent, and I'm pretty sure that he can revitalize and bring this entertainment and this joy and this awesomeness to DC films. Like, what they really need right now is to have great movies, not lackluster films with bad writing and bad filming and bad acting. They need directors like James Gunn to bring this life and this essence to their films. And I'm really happy for James Gunn. Maybe this firing was a blessing. Maybe not. To some people hate it. Some people don't like it. I sure as hell didn't like it. but at the same time, something good came out of it. So instead of all of us looking at this in a negative light, or should I say in a negative way, because the only way lights can be negative is if it's dark, and light can't be dark. But I'm going on tangent right there. Instead of it looking at it in a negative way, think positive. Something good came out of it. Now DC is hiring recognizable, talented directors to make awesome movies for them. And I'm really happy that they're doing that. And I want to see both companies succeed. I don't want to see Marvel or DC topping one another. I want to see both companies who create awesome stories based off of the characters that we love, superheroes, and I want to see them make awesome movies about them. That's it. Nobody wants to give DC flack or Marvel flack for making such bad movies, and nobody wants to make fun of it. We expect to see an amazing film from each of these companies, and I'm glad that that's happened. So I just wanted to touch upon that and give my opinion and my thoughts about that. But other than that, guys, what are your thoughts of a potential Silver Surfer movie? And what story should it be based off? And when should it take place? So let me know what your thoughts are, guys. And thank you so much for watching. And please be sure to subscribe. But as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on bell notifications so you all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.